Good morning, guys. It is 7:05, no, 7:11. I am headed to get David. He had a pretty rough day yesterday. He as y'all saw in the last video, he hit the back of the cab with the gauge wheel on the do-all or the Hera that I told him not to fold up, but anyway, it's gonna be a better day today. It is Friday, May the 26th. We're gonna try to catch up on planting cotton over for our neighbor and friend. We've got about, see, 40, 10, 8, so 10, 6. We probably got, I don't know, 60, 70 acres to do. But we got a big day ahead as far as running PTO ditches. This farm, it doesn't drain real well. Our neighbor did a lot of ditch work with the track hoe here in the last month, and by doing that, he's helped it tremendously on drainage. But this farm has a lot of swags, has a lot of little ditches and stuff, so we're gonna be running a bunch of PTO ditches today. So that's what David's gonna be doing. David's gonna be running PTO ditches this morning first thing. Then he's gonna get on the Hera and finish harrowing in front of the planter, and then I'm gonna be on the planter. And B-Bell will be in today. He's coming in, he's gonna be on the sprayer. He's gonna be spraying Gramoxone and Caparol where we've already planted, and he's gonna catch up on that. Might even have him run and spray a food plot that I planted the other day. I'll try to get y'all some footage on that. Anyway, yeah, that's what we got going on today. Hoping we'll have a better day today than we did yesterday. Yeah, so let's get this day started. I'm finna run in here and get me a biscuit though first, so peace out. Look at the giant ragweed in the big peak. It's a beautiful morning. Bebo running the Hera, trying to smooth it out best you can, smooth them ends down, all that good stuff, so you don't beat around on the sprayer. But yeah, we're over filling up, getting some water so he can have the spray. 3,000 gallon tank. So if y'all weren't around yet, if y'all didn't see the last episode, last show, we're spraying Gramoxone and Caparol. Caparol is our pre-emerge, so we need about a ½ inch of rain to get it activated, which is not any rain in the forecast. So anyway, we're gonna put it out anyway. So Gramoxone, going a 3-pound Gramoxone, going a quart to the acre of it, and we're gonna run 15 gallons of water. Most of it's work ground, plowed ground. We just but there's a lot of the fresh flush of pigweeds coming up, so yeah, got to get that Gramoxone out. Oh yeah, we're gonna run a 1/4% of Induce. That's a Helena product. Helena's a great company to work with. Been working with them for several years. So got good employees, got good salesmen, good service, young go-getters. But yeah, I really enjoy working with them. Syngenta also has got great products. Syngenta is by far, in my opinion, probably the best chemical company, and from a mixing standpoint on all their herbicides. So I'm about to walk over there and put a seed tube in my planter. Have one to just, it says it's planting, but it doesn't say it's planting enough. So walk over there, change it out. I had Vaughn last night from New Day Precision. I'm gonna put a link in the description. He was able, I texted him late last night and asked him if he had one. He said of course he did, and asked me to set it out, and he did. So my wife went and picked it up last night, yeah, up in West Point. So great service there on our precision planting product. So, and it might not be the seed tube, it might be something else. I don't know. I've done everything I know to do. I've brushed it, I've changed the vacuum hoses, made sure there wasn't any leaks in the vacuum, looked in the meter, seal, everything. I don't know. So I'm gonna say that seed tube is probably just reading bad. And last year, it only happens when we change crops, is when I see, oh look, a horseshoe. Oh no, it's a half a horseshoe. I don't know what that means. Probably nothing good. I tell you what, my wife always says, you know, you're the most unluckiest person there is. And she used to like be really lucky. Like she won a car when she was in high school. Like who the heck wins a car, you know, when they're in high school? I mean, she won like and then she won right when we first started dating. She won a duck hunting trip, and like a free and a bulk bag of beans. And at the gin show, it was, anyway, when she married me though, her luck ran out. She hadn't been so lucky. The only lucky thing she got was me. But anyway, I cracked myself. Yep, all right, we're about to get on that. Well, David just called and said that something wrong with the PTO ditcher, which I've never had any trouble with it, and I'm having trouble with the seed tube, I think, or vacuum line. I don't know, we're gonna see what we got going here. Oh, yeah, I see. He just broke the shear bolt. No, that ain't no big deal. David. Yeah. That's good. That's okay. That's just shear bolts. It's supposed to do that. It's supposed to break them first. Mm-hmm. So we can get those. That's no problem. So here's a new Wave Vision seed tube from Precision Planting. We're gonna try that route. Let's see. Running these VSET meters, and I tell you what, guys, I don't know. You know, I know Precision Planting it's not the cheapest out there, but if you just want something that works, like, and I mean just, you want something that just absolutely just works and runs, go Precision Planting. I mean, and their services, you know, before just better, way better than anything I've ever. Hey, look here. That's our problem. I don't know why I didn't see that last night. I mean, I have no idea why I didn't see that last night. Dummy. You ever do dumb stuff sometimes? And you know, I can't blame it on anybody else. Not anybody. Because I'm the one that loaded all the seed. So, I was going to blame it on David, but he didn't help me. And I was trying to prevent that problem. I got a seed caught in there. But You dumb. And it was telling me the whole time, you're not planting enough, you're not planting enough. I mean, we were planting enough. It was planting like 34,000. I mean, we're shooting for like 45 because this ground's really rough and just trying to get a stand. But yeah, going back to, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I see squirrels a lot. So, going back to precision planting, I mean, I've been running this planter, and this is not a new planter. It's a plus planter. It's Max Merch Plus. I mean, it's several years old. I think it's like a 04 is the bar. Is the bar and the units. I think are 04. So it's not a new planter, and I mean, I've been running it for 8 years. Never, I mean, just really, guys, I've never had any issues with it. There was, back when I had a Case tractor, which, you know, not talking about Case anything, but back when I had a Case tractor, I had a Magnum 315, and back when I had that tractor, I used to have terrible electrical problems with the planter, and I would go through the big wiring harness that goes from your battery back to your where you hook up to your planter, and I used to go through them. I think I got 3 or 4 of those in my shop, and it would fry them internally. That's what Precision said. I don't know. I don't know anything about that, but I've never, you know, I would figure it'd blow a fuse for that. But anyway, that's the only thing that would fix it. Every time we put a new wiring harness on it, go back to working. A new big wiring harness to the battery, it'd be fine. It'd run probably, I don't know, it'd run maybe a year, you know, and then I'd have it trouble again. And then, so once I got the John Deere, once I got the 8285, I got it in 19. So I think I started planting with it, the 8285, in 20. And once I got it, guys, I ain't never had no trouble. So something was zapping that wiring harness and making it go haywire. But anyway, we got it fixed. And yeah. Oh, the water! Shit! Oh. It's not. Dang it, that hurt. I'll tell you what. Getting old sucks too. Just turned 34 2 days ago. Hurt. Hit the saddle tank coming down too. What a goofball. And yeah, I couldn't see it. Well, the sun was shining on that side. I couldn't see where the water line was, but I did forget about it. So yeah. So I guess Bevo's gonna go across and go to the next field. Yeah, we don't fold up around here. It's been a good little hair. I bought that hair this year. That's been a good hair. We ain't running enough on good. Had to pack both cylinders. Bought it down in Knoxville County in Brooksville at the gin, at the Bochita Gin sale, annual sale. Oh, excuse me, didn't do that. But anyway. Yep. All right, we're gonna wait on this. Well, I'm out of seed. tight right here. Up and over. Hey, that's close. That's time to fill up. Spilt my lunch on the floor. Spilt my tuna. I don't like gritty tuna. Who likes gritty tuna? Not many people like tuna. I don't really like tuna anyway. And then you throw a little sand and dirt in there. You know, that don't make it any better. Some jackwagon driving up here slammed it back and reversed it back up. Whoop, there goes my tuna. I was raised on tuna. My daddy, in the summertime, my daddy all we had was tuna fish and saltine crackers. And really, we didn't even have any mayonnaise, mustard, or relish, or anything. It was like straight tuna fish and saltine crackers. This is like a delicacy. Mmm. Mmm. That's good. No, I've always wanted to catch a tuna. Big, what, a yellowfin? No, what kind of tuna is this? This is, oh, wild caught tuna in water. Stand grit. It ain't gritty. You know that 5-second rule when you drop something on the floor? That doesn't really apply to me much. David is a ditch running fool these days. He's probably ran 500 ditches this morning. And he's actually putting them in like the right spot. I'm impressed. I think he might be getting it. Sure was good. Y'all missed out. And y'all are missing out if you're not eating tuna fish every day. My wife says something about it's got a bunch of lead in it. I shouldn't eat too much. Hadn't killed me yet. A lot hadn't killed me yet. She hadn't killed me yet. And these are favorite. I love them. They're really good. You ever had those, oh, I really like those, voodoo chips? No, Zaps voodoo chips. My son Briggs calls them doo-doo chips. He means doo-doo, but he calls them doo-doo. I love them too. These are really good. Have you ever planted going 3 miles an hour? Awful.
How fast are you able to plant?
Just said that. I just said that. 3 miles an hour. Yeah, sucks. We got a crowd today. This Jeff right here on the four-wheeler we're planting for. I think he's dug pretty much every pass I've gone down. You had no seed left. Now he's checking it. Told him if I'll drop it down if I need to. You just tell me what to do. This ground is hard, boy. It got hard in like 2 days. I ain't shit. I should no cussing. No cussing on my show. The better. But now, the older I get, it's really just not so much sugar. That good. That real good. There's the game warden. And whoop, everybody act natural. Old Green Britches. He's a nice Green Britches. I like him. He's right here at Trim Cane. He's a manager right here at Trim Cane Refuge. That's Trim Cane Refuge. Those trees right there, Trim Cane Refuge. And so they got a lot of hogs. So we do too. We're gonna do a little bit of pig hunting, so y'all gonna have to tune into that. Well, we moved over here to another field that's right by one of our bean fields. Planted them last Thursday. We were planting and got rained out somewhere right in there, actually, about where that green patch of weeds are, where we sprayer was in the field too. So yeah, so we're over here planting in this rough old dirt. But anywho, that's what we'd be doing. Well, we still out here rolling. We like about 10 acres, I guess, yet. Hey, the guy driving the sprayer, applying the chemicals, his name is Bebo. Yes. No, his name is Josh, but his name is Bebo. So when I say Bebo, that's Bebo. He's the man on the sprayer. He's been here for like months. Yes, he's Josh, but his name is Bebo. Because it's always been. No, his name is Bebo. So load the chemicals for Bebo on the trailer. His daddy named him that, so his name is Bebo. So, yeah, his name is Bebo. So, when I say Bebo, that's who I'm talking about. So yes, get a load ready for Bebo so he can spray.